if you're sick of being stuck, I got really good news for you. There is a power outside of you that will help you change. Why haven't you? You tried, and you still work too much. You're still neglecting your family. You're still procrastinating. You still skip church more weekends than you're actually at church. You still click on sites that you don't want to click on. You're still holding a grudge against someone that hurt you a long time ago. You're still spending money on things that don't last and wasting your life staring at things that don't change anybody's life. Why do you still do that? There's lots of sub-reasons, and there are a lot of them, and we're going to talk about a lot of those. But there is a primary reason. And the primary problem is a spiritual problem. It's almost always spiritual. Why is it that you haven't changed? It's because in most cases, you're trying to meet a need or relieve a hurt with something besides God's grace. Why is it that you haven't changed? You're trying to meet a need, a real need in your life, or relieve a hurt with something besides God's grace. And that's why the same Apostle Paul, who said, I want to do the right thing, but I don't. Who can help me? Thank God Jesus can. And yet I'm the least of all these. I'm not good enough, I know that. But God's grace on me was not without effect. It changed me. And yet I still do everything, but it's not me, it's his grace through me. He is the one who said this about grace. Essentially, the same grace that saves you is the grace that changes you. He said, God said to him, my grace, it's all you need. Use a good diet, buy the app, use all that stuff you want to, but the heart of your power is always God's grace. My grace is everything that you need. And when you don't have the willpower and you don't have the strength and you failed again like we all do, God says, my power works best in weakness. So now, Paul said, I'm all the more glad to boast about my weakness. Why? So that the power of Christ can work through me. It's not